Well, good afternoon to Huai Khwang MRT exit number 1. Okay, now, why the hell are we here? Are we here to look at motorbikes? Well, we could do, but no, we're not. And we're not here to look at traffic jams either, although there are always lots of traffic jams here. Now, what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you a little lowdown on how to get to the Laos Embassy in Bangkok. Okay, and this is one of the most convenient places to start from, if you like. Okay, it's dead easy to get to Huai Khwang using the MRT. You might be based around here anyway, or not too far from here. It's on the MRT line. It's only about 4 stops from Laos Sukhumvit, so it's very easy to get to. Now, once you get here, the issue is where the hell is the Laos Embassy? So you come out of exit 1, walk through all these motorbikes and head to that road over there. There's a great big grey building over here, okay? And there's a road coming down that way, which is called Pracharapan Pen Road. That's where we want to be on, and we're going to head down there. Now, you've got several options, and I'll show you them. Like always in Bangkok, there's always more than one option. You've got the tuk-tuk option, okay? So we could get a tuk-tuk. Actually, the road that we're going to go down and where we want to be, it's not so far from here. So if you get on this little section of road where all the tuk-tuks are, you could go by tuk-tuk. You could stand on the road where this pretty young girl is. You could stand there and flag a taxi down. It's 2 ways. Another way is you could get a motorside taxi from over there. It's just the other side of the tuk-tuks. So, a good option is a taxi. Yeah, a taxi is a good option. Really easy to flag down. If there's 2 or 3 of you, it's not expensive. Probably, there's 2 ways of going. You could come down here and go to the right at the end of a T-junction and weave your way around, and then that's going to cost you maybe 60 baht. So it's not a lot of money, okay? If you go the other way and you go left, that might work out a little bit longer. That might be 70 baht, but either way, it's not far, okay? If you got a tuk-tuk, then always negotiate on a tuk-tuk, okay? But I'm going to guesstimate around about 80 to 100 baht. It shouldn't be any more than that, okay? Now, there is another option. The motorside. Nah, too far. It'll cost you too much. It'll probably be about 100 baht or 120 baht to get you there, okay? Motorside, really good for short trips, but longer trips like that one, no, don't do it. Now, there is a great option, and that is the local Song Tauw. And that is one of these, like, it looks like a little red truck with 2 little seats in the back. And there's one that runs along this road and goes directly past the Cambodian and Laos embassies, which are right on the same corner, okay? So that's where we're going to be heading to, and yes, you've guessed it, that's how we're going to travel. Okay, now, conveniently, there's one coming past me on my shoulder now, this red thing here. That's what we're going to travel on, okay? So, let me show you where you catch that from. So, if you wanted a tuk-tuk, tons of tuk-tuks down here. If you want an exciting tuk-tuk ride, yeah, you got it, okay? If you don't want a tuk-tuk, your next option, taxi. Tons of taxis come past here all the way. Better to stand just about there. They'll stop easily for you there. The next option will be your motorside. And your motorside's just up here. That's actually, they are outside the MRT station. So really, really easy to find. Okay, so you got that one on a corner there, and then your next one is a little red truck. Now they usually wait there on the corner. Okay, now these are slower and they stop all the time, and you have to sit out in the back, and it's a little bit noisy and it's a little bit like, oh my god, but it's good fun. Okay, so there's that way of going, and it's only 3 baht, that one. Okay, so that is your best option of the lot if money is an issue. So you've got motorcycle here, and you've got the Song Tauw there. Let me turn around and show you. Here we go. You can see the way they run. When they're full, basically, they go. So you sit in the back, and you sit on the little seat there, and you all squash up together, and you ring the bell when you want to get off. Okay? So it's cool. It's good. Now, if you tell him before, and if you say Laos Embassy or Cambodian Embassy, they'll stop there for you. Okay? You'll see this is one of the main start and finish points for them. You see them, they're running up and down here all the time. They actually go all the way to a place called Khwang MRT, which is, well, quite a long way. So if you want to get there, that's really cool for 3 baht. Okay, very cheap. Well, it's really dull today, although the sun's just going to come out from behind the cloud now, so it might be a bit better. The actual road that we're looking for is called Pracha Utit Road. Okay, Pracha Utit Road, and that's where the Laos Embassy is on. It's just a continuation of this road. Okay, so this one, Pracha Utit Road, just runs down and down and down, and eventually it'll get you to there. See, sun's come out now. No, it's too hot. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute when I catch my little Song Tauw. You'll see what I mean here. It's a real busy little transport hub. Everyone comes out of the Huai Khwang MRT there, and they're all going on their little motorcycle taxis there, or they're jumping on tuk-tuks or whatever, right? So it's really, really busy. And in the rush hour, the queues here of people waiting, it goes all over the place. Okay, so it's a very busy place, but it's a good place. It's a bit of a pig to drive down that road along there. Okay, but Pracha Utit was an extension of this road. It just runs down and down and down and down and down. Okay, so you'll get there as soon as you do. So we're just going to wait for our little Song Tauw now. See if I get any light in here. So we're going to the Laos Embassy now on Pracha Utit Road. It's only a little ride. It's only, it'll take about 10 minutes, something like that. 3 baht. So I'll let you know when we get there. You have a little bell at the end there. When you get to where you want to go, you just give that little buzz, and then you walk to the front and pay the guy. It's that easy, really simple, but it's good fun. Okay. You get too wrapped up in cotton wool when you're doing a tour, or you're a tourist and you go everywhere on air-conditioned bus. Far better to do this. More fun. It's always busy, this road. Always. Now that is a really cool hostel. Probably heard me talk about that before. The Yim Hostel. Really nice place. Good location too. So we're heading down Pracha Utit Road. Be about, I don't know, heavy traffic today, so maybe 15 or 20 minutes. It depends, because Pracha Utit Road can get really busy too. This place is often referred to as a little Chinatown, and it is. There's so many Chinese businesses down here now. So this is the road that the Laos Embassy is on. It's, like I say, a couple of kilometres along here. You see how busy it is. It doesn't look busy this way, but it is the other. Go, that didn't take long, did it? Actually 10 minutes, yeah, I guess. So very quick, very easy, and 3 baht. So if you're on a budget and you need to get to the Laos or the Cambodian Embassy, jump on the little Song Tauw from outside of Huai Khwang Station, and that'll get you here. No problem whatsoever, really easy. Now, there's a couple of landmarks to look out for of when to get off. The guy, to be honest, he'll tell you, or he'll stop and knock on the window when it's time for you to get off, so you're not going to get lost. But one landmark is that you go past lots of shops, and then you're going to go over a canal bridge, and you'll see a little canal running underneath. Once you've gone over the canal bridge, it's about 1 kilometre from there, okay? So it's pretty damn easy. There's another signpost you can use called the Jazz Hotel. Hello. And if you go past the Jazz Hotel, and it's a big hotel on your left side, if you go past that, you've gone too far. Okay, only by about 100 meters, but stop there. There's a family mart on the corner of where you want to go as well. So, and there's also a big car showroom on the right hand side called Set Point. Okay, so that should be enough little landmarks for you. Now that's the name of the road that you're going to go down. Soi Saha Dan Kuman. Okay, that's it. This place on the corner there, that's the Cambodian Embassy. The Laos Embassy is about 100 meters or so down here. So we'll go a little walk down here, show you where it is. So between the family mart and between the Cambodian Embassy, walk down this road here, and you'll come across the Laos Embassy, like I say, about 100 or 200 meters away. Go past this little line of shops here. There's this little CP Fresh Mart, a little courtyard here. Walk past that. As soon as you get past here, then the embassy, the Laos Embassy, is on your left hand side. It's really easy to find. I'll tell you why you need to come here in a moment or two, okay? So here we go. There it is here on the left. Now, all you need to do to get into the Laos Embassy is walk past here. Don't look at this and think, oh my god, it's closed. No, that's not the entrance, okay? We walk past there. So you walk past here, walk past the building basically, okay? Walk all the way along here. And then at the very end of the building, there's a little soi, a little road on the left. Now that's where you want to go, okay? You want to turn left there. And again, you'll see there's yet another family mart. Family marts are like 7-Elevens, okay, to everywhere. And you see all these signs here. Soi Vietnam. And here we go here, okay? There's the Laos Embassy here. So this is where you're looking for, and this is the Laos Embassy, okay? And this is where the entrance is, okay? So you just come into here, you come down there, and then you go into there, and see just over there, I'm not going to show you inside, but there's a little set of stairs there. Go up the stairs and go into the building on your left side, and that's where all the visa applications are done. Normally it doesn't take more than an hour or so to get your visa application done and dusted, okay, so it's not a big hassle. Okay, so let's walk down here a little bit.